I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
Right. The city will never be yours.
It already is. Granted, there are a few formalities to complete, but, well, why don't you come and see?
Welcome back, everyone, to Baldur's Gate 3, episode 37. Right, 37. Yes, numbers 37. Yeah. Okay. First off, we're about to investigate a Harper's hideout, apparently, in the city. And so I leveled up Jaheira, because, like, maybe she has some special dialogue along with it. But also, what the hell is her portrait? It looks so bad. But since she was level 1, I was able to select one of the new subclasses that came with the final update of the game, so that's cool. But she doesn't have any special equipment that I've give her, so hopefully we don't actually go into combat, but we shall see. Hello.
Don't draw any trouble on old Enthar. He acts like he's up for it, but he's retired for a reason.
Okay.
With haste.
Enthal?
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble...
Oh, you can turn off the charm, Entharl. He's with me.
There we go.
Blueberries. Thought I had a sale. You look tired, Harper.
I missed you too. They're already here?
Down below. Here's the key.
There we go. Pleased to meet you.
You seem a nice sort, so I'll assume the insult was accidental.
Yeah?
Entharl's no Harper, and claims no love for those who are. But he's been known to shelter us when we need it.
Oh.
Entarl has been known to charge rent. Harpers have been known to ignore him. Now go on. The short father may send me an actual paying customer today.
The short father? Wait, I would like to take a look at your stock.
To buy? You're already my favorite.
The short father. Amazing. Ooh. Oh, I thought it was a more interesting cloak. Collins of a War Master. Just +1 attack. That is great. Light armor, splint armor. That's very good heavy armor. Half plate armor. Oh, that's medium? Damn. Too bad we don't have any money. A smoke powder arrow? What? Oh. What's the... Horns of the Berserker. You gain a +2 bonus to attack rolls when attack creatures that does damage. Unarmed melee attacks that will deal an extra 2 necrotic damage as long as you don't have your full health. You don't deal any damage this turn, you take... Oh, I see. I mean, that could be good for Karlach. Salmon pie? Oh, that looks lovely. Here, I think I need some thieves' tools from you, so we're just gonna take some of those. And have some of these rings. I don't need these rings and whatnot. And I don't think these are needed either. But, okay, thank you.
Pleasure. Jaheira needs more friends like you.
To buy things? Sure.
Right, Sommy. You're on the door till our friends are done. God forbid we do any business today.
So, where's the hatch? Where is it? Meet the Harpers in the basement. Oh, okay. This one, I guess? Yep. Nope, it's just opened immediately. Down the ladder. I mean, Jaheira's kit does look cool. Because, like, she can transform into a spider, an owl bear, a freaking dinosaur. That's all cool and all, but it's just like... You can't romance her, so what's the point? Why even bother?
I'm not Jaheira.
You are... very... I come in to see you can report... You are very observant.
I was hoping to greet the High Harper beneath Salona's tears.
You have the lad a little nervous. You're the one toppled Ketherick out in the Shadowlands,
Yes, it,
no?
was I too fast? Was I too fast to come down here and Jaheira's not in the conversation? Damn it. Damn it all. Damn everything. Okay, hang on. And, well, never mind, because me, an idiot, I reload the save file, but the file was before I upgraded Jaheira, so she's back at level 1. So those, like, 10 to 15 minutes I used to upgrade her to level 10, gone. They're just gone. Gone like the wind. Never gonna get them back. All because I wanted some special damn dialogue. That's fine. I wasn't planning to use her anyway. I just wanted to level her up because why not? Oh, goodness, I nearly attacked that. Come on, guys, get down the ladder. There we go. I wanted Jaheira down here.
Hi, Harper. May
There we go.
Selena's tears shine on this meeting.
A very formal greeting, Geraldus. You are well?
Yes. Hi, Harper. Standing beneath Selena's tears.
The lad's a little nervous, Jaheira. We heard of your great victory against Ketheric.
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Selena's tears as some kind of code.
I understand, Geraldus. Take a moment. And you, Harper. There is something familiar about you. Doesn't she remind you of our old friend Marcus?
Marcus?
Jaheira's meaning is clear. Marcus was a traitor laying a trap. The same, it seems, is happening here.
Oh wait, are we actually gonna fight? No, Jaheira's level 1!
I wasn't planning to use her anyway.
Oh god. This is what I get. This is what I get. What is the meaning of Selena's tears, Jahar?
To most people, a rather old-fashioned greeting.
Ah.
To a Harper, a signal that there are shape-changers in our midst.
I see.
You should have studied Jelvin before you stole her face. She wasn't much of a smiler.
Maybe not in your company, Harper. But after I gave her to Warren's blades, I promise you, she was smiling from ear to ear.
I see. Oh god, and we are in a fight. I don't know why everyone outside is panicking. It's like a fight going on in here. But, oh god. Oh no. Jaheira is level 1. Well, I've been itching for a fight, I guess. Jaheira, you're not gonna be able to do anything. I'll be honest. Oh, this is the only friendly guy? Oh, we gotta protect him. Should I do anything? Yeah, do that one. Well, that guy up there isn't blinded. That's kind of the one guy I wanted to get blinded. Oops. Fire arrow. Oh, really? I didn't notice the bear wall. No, okay. Walk into the fire, why don't you? No, number 1. Okay, something took 40 damage. Thankfully, it wasn't one of us. Jaheira only has 10 health. This is so bad for her. I can't do insect play because that would be bad. Divine intervention, no. Oh yeah, I gave Shadowheart a different weapon. That actually, man, that actually did quite good. Okay, get out of the fire, I guess. Jaheira isn't going to be able to do anything. I guess it's just... Man, that really sucks. I did all that effort to level it up. Because, like, I didn't think we were going to have to fight, but I just wanted to do it anyway. Turns out we did have to fight, but... Then I reloaded the wrong... Then I reloaded wrong, because I didn't save after I leveled her up. And what... Dude, what are you doing? Where... This dude is stupid. He's gonna... What is he doing? He's just gonna get pushed off. Okay, well, I was gonna save you, buddy, but not if you make dumb mistakes like that. Okay, Jaheira, yeah, 14 offhand melee. I mean, just try. Yeah, okay, as I expected. Oh, okay, maybe you do have... Yeah, there you go. Come down here with us to the safety. Although now you're kind of blocking the ladder. You know, that's fine that the darkness is gone. We didn't need it there anymore. Jaheira, just stand there. You can't do anything. You're not even going to participate in this fight, Jaheira. And yet, this dude's blocking the ladder. Come on now. Come on now, man. Why you gotta do this? Alright, shoot. Nice. Can you walk a little closer so we can shoot you? Don't kill him, please. You missed. Just jump up there. Not exactly where I wanted to jump, but we'll take it.
Your time is come.
I love the extra reach with this halberd. I did change Shadowheart's weapon. We just had this lying around. The halberd of vigilance. I'm not sure where we got this. I'll be honest. I have no memory. No idea where we got it, but I think it's better for her. Of course, you miss. Yeah, of course. Shoot one of them, Geraldus. Again, why are you... Okay, yeah, see, look, that's what I wanted you to do earlier, and was afraid it was going to happen to you. Jaheira, just stay there. Just stay here, there, Jaheira. This should be it. There we go.
Doppelgangers. How many has she brought to Baal's side, I wonder?
Mahler's mark. How many more Harper's dead?
Well, there we go. Let's have a chat with him, I guess.
Did I get it right?
Seluna's tears. It is said no false face can stand beneath their light. An old code, Harper. But yes, you got it right. Now I need your report.
Is her face all covered in soot from all the fire?
Like you asked. We thought we were tracking them, but...
They were tracking you instead. Evidently. Doppelgangers.
And they're not just working with the cult, High Harper. They're part of it. Baalists, I think.
Sworn to Orin the Red, yes. We've already had the pleasure. Go on.
Everything seemed fine until your latest orders. Until we started to search for the Rashomon. They struck the same night. I woke to one of them strangling Chelvin, while smiling at me out of her face. She said... It said... that I'd report back to you as normal. Lure you here, and I had no choice.
I'm sure it felt that way, Geraldus. The others were likely dragged back to Orin. Tortured. Sacrificed. I do not expect you to die for me. But to risk Entharl, any citizen who might have wandered in, there is always a choice. And the Harper must be able to make the hard ones. Perhaps this isn't the life for you after all, Geraldus.
No, Jaheira! High Harper, please! I'm still a Harper. I want to help!
You've scarcely signed up, boy. And there is a war coming. Why die a Harper when you could still live as anything else?
What do we do now?
I'll come clean. I did not tell you all about what I hope to learn here today. I will rectify that. But first, Geraldus, does your mother still own that farm in the Dale lands?
Yes, High Harper.
Just Jaheira to you now. Go on. I have all the help I need.
Well, he did good, but it's probably best he'd be on his way. He be.
Orin knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach. Separates us from our pack.
We need to get you like a wash basin, like a clean rag or something.
We cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves.
Who is this Rashomar you had your Harper searching for?
A shame of mine. Redoubled because I did not tell you everything sooner. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashomon?
Oh my god! Minsk!
The name is as familiar as Jaheira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
Okay, I see. I was like, I had no idea what was going on. He traveled with you back in the old days.
I sense you mean no insult, calling scarce a century ago the old days. Which is considerably more insulting. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We've fought at one another's backs times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die.
Huh? I suspect there's more to the story than that.
There always is. But that is still the fundamental fact of it. Before we ever heard of this Absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day.
That sounds like a cruel choice to have to make.
The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection.
Right.
Indoctrination. Eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either.
We can try Jaheira, but we don't even know if he's still alive.
I'm not asking for promises. Just the chance. Oh, the point is moot without the means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
Right. So that's all said and good now. The High Harper. Once we reach the lower city. Yeah, we just gotta get to the lower city for everything else in this damn game. That's where everything else is taking place. I guess I'll take a short rest after that.
Just a brief respite.
And I'll loot the place, get Will back, I guess, before we continue off in the city. I guess if I'm gonna do Jahira's little quest line, I have to level her up again. Again, I say. Good lord. Oh, hello. You're the kid we saw earlier in Grub. Yeah, you're the kid we saw at the very start of when we entered Rivington. What are you doing here?
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right?
Yeah,
you were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming.
Yeah.
Could we maybe stay here?
Of course, girl. You can help me determine who it is doing all this snoring.
Oh. Come back in 10 years. Of course, you can stay, Yenna. Pick a spot and settle in.
You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
Why would we refuse her away? Like, come on now, that'd be so mean. There's so many people in this damn camp now. I wonder where she is. Oh well. Will, get back on the team.
The Harpers have been compromised. A balancing power now unbalanced.
Yeah.
Jahira's support has been invaluable. We should return it in kind.
We can return it in kind by leveling her up and actually saving. But actually, I did actually want to talk to Will a little bit. It seems the Grand Duke has been murdered. Did you know her at all?
I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked Father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
Oh. Gone before her time, it sounds like. What a tragedy.
Not a tragedy. A calculated cruelty. Think about it. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, he must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
You're right about that. And again, I promise we'll... Actually, no. The next time I get an opportunity, it'll probably be when I record next week, so... Okay, let's strap in, folks. Mizora said you could say what led to your pact in exile. This time I know the whole truth.
Yes, but first a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it?
That place could burn to cinder for all I care. I'd give my life if it meant keeping the residents safe.
As would I. And more. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the cult of the dragon made its move.
My religion failed. I'm dumb. I've never heard of them.
A religion devoted to conjuring the most evil of goddesses, the dragon Tiamat. A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill. The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened.
Yeah. Allow.
In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem.
No, I thought it'd be a cutscene like Shadow Hearts.
And a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. The first of Tiamat's 5 heads.
Oh, so it's like a Hydra.
As the howls, Missoura's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul, and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city.
Surely Missoura doesn't care about Baldur's Gate. Why would she want to save it?
She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Missoura's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie.
And what about your father, the Grand Duke?
He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Missoura had swept it clean. After, he said only 1 word. Go. So I did.
Sacrificing your soul to save the city was a brave thing to do.
I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right. The moment I agreed, I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis. The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. And when we were done, all that remained were 5 greyed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed.
Is that how you lost your eye in the battle with the Cult of the Dragon?
It is. The one scar I ever bore of it. Missoura replaced it with a sending stone. She uses it to track my location and speak from a distance. I could flee to the spine of the world, or the depths of the lower dark, and still never shake her.
We'll return to the subject later.
I understand.
And well, interesting. You must have been furious at your father throwing you out of the city.
No, never. He did the only thing he could. In his eyes, I invited a devil into our midst. I was a fool at best, a traitor at worst. And Grand Duke Ravengard suffers neither.
I suppose I can't blame him. For all he knew, you'd sprout horns any second.
And I went and proved him right.
Yeah.
A Grand Duke's duty is to his city. First and foremost, there would only ever be one outcome.
How does it feel to be a devil?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet.
Have you not?
Be my mirror. What do you see?
Oh. I see the blade of frontiers, no more, and no more, and no more, and no less.
It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the blade of frontiers again.
Yeah. Join me, Will.
I'm up for the challenge. You've
replace Jahir.
Ready and willing.
And now, what the hell do we do? I guess we had just approached the drawbridge, but there's another building here, and was this another building I could enter, or just another part of Shara's caress? I don't actually know. Art. Oh yeah, wasn't there an artist that we were gonna find in Baldur's Gate that we saved long ago? They're probably in the city. Well, like past the wall.
No, that's not quite right.
Oh, a clothes store. Ooh, hello. Hello.
Ahoy, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Gams. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for?
Do you have anything to wash? Let me look at your wares.
Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
Right. Umber trousers. Road dust. Ravish midnight outfit. I mean, you have plenty of dye. Actually, wasn't I gonna dye the armor? I can't remember what it was though. What color we used. I know it was blue something. Black and jade. Furnace. No. Baby blue and gold. No, it wasn't that. Tough-soled shoes. Man, I don't know. Actually, are we even... We have painted our stuff, right? Or no? I can't remember. Let me just... Oh! Colorful red and blue outfit. That actually does look nice. Ooh. Swarthy Wayfarer in green. Maybe I had that before? But, $100. Oh no, that was only 40. Never mind.
Remember, Calm's Gams. Here for all your fashion needs.
Right. Well, lovely place you have here, but, I'm gonna get going. I mean, I only imagine the only place we can approach is the Steel Watch over there. So let's see. Hello?
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
Why?
Not closed to Duke Older Ravengard's own son, surely.
You having a laugh, devil boy? I know Ravengard, and last I knew, his spawn wasn't sporting those horns.
Horns?
The joke's on you. No entry. That's the end of it.
Flaming Fist Orphans Fund. I don't have a lot of money. What's special about today?
Ordination is what? Lord Gortash is becoming Archduke. All the peers came to pay regards.
We don't want to attack. I don't have a lot of money either. Like, if they ask me for, like, 500 gold, okay, I have enough for that. But any more than that, it's gonna be, It's gonna be, Help me out, guys. Great. Fantastic. Magnifique. Amazing roll. Do it again. Big money, big money, big money, big money. Oh! Perfect.
yes, the Orphans Fund. You can pay me directly. I'll make sure to pass your gold to the orphans. I'm sure you will.
Gortash is to be proclaimed Archduke. His
20,000?
Gaining access will not be easy. We must either earn an invitation or find a route where we can pass unnoticed.
Okay, I didn't think it would be 20,000. I mean, I guess there is a world you can get that money, but good lord. Valiera gave us an admission pass on to the Nation. They should let us into Worm's Rock. Oh, I forgot about that.
No entry today. Special occasion.
Right. Investigator Valiera needs me in the lower city. A serial killer's on the loose.
Valeria? Well, I'm not messing about with a murder inquiry for damn sure. Straight ahead across the bridge. A blind ogre couldn't miss it.
Yay! Well, turns out it was that easy. Well then. Here we go. Worm's Rock Fortress.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
Right. The city will never be yours.
It already is. Granted, there are a few formalities to complete, but, well, why don't you come and see? Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Gortash. We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Well, that's something at least.
Here we go.
Is this for, like, going up the wall? Ooh. Hello. Oh, there's a waypoint here. Into the audience hall. Confront Lord Gortash. Wait. Oh, both of them are for... one's for the quest, one's for Karlach, right. But well, I guess all that is for... Failed to save game? What? Error code.
Appears to be resisting its masters. It's acting of its own will.
Uh-oh. That ain't good. Hang on. Let me save again over that since the autosave failed for some reason. That was spooky. Maybe because the Emperor was trying to talk. Missouri! What are you doing, Missouri? Get Gortash's netherstone. His inauguration is upstairs. The netherstone is right here. What the hell Missouri is doing here is a good goddamn question. But we could just explore the city, I guess.
Flaming Fist Barracks. Authorized personnel only.
Well, I'm just gonna open the door so it shows up on my map. Thank you. Well, why are all the doors just snapping open? Now to the main part of this. Hang on, Missouri? Missouri.
If it isn't little Will, straight to your handler. And I didn't even have to whistle.
She was waiting in 2 spots.
I've had enough. You owe your life to me. Time to end the pact.
Feeling cheeky, are we? Most unbecoming.
What's
What about
Karlach
your
doing all the way up there?
The Absolute's puppet. A damned travesty, if you ask me. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid party, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after.
I would be able to rest, right? And... Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, I can go past her. For a second, to lower city. Oh, this goes to the lower city. Doesn't make much sense. It looks like the city is above ground, but... I guess we should deal with Gortash and everything here before we just leave to the lower city. I don't know if resting in camp will have any consequences because, you know, he's going to get inaugurated soon.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
But what would we deal with first? I guess to get the Netherstone, we would have to go upstairs anyway. Well, I guess we could just enter we could see what's going on in here.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
We don't want to pick a fight with any of these guys. All of them would be fighting us, including the Steel Watch. Hello?
Sorry, these dukes are working me to the bone.
Right.
Gortash is expecting you.
Next episode's gonna be pretty big, ain't it? I think I'm gonna have to save it for next time. That looks like a secret door. That is most certainly a secret entrance. Oh, I see. I guess if you didn't have a path, you would go along... if you didn't have a pass, you would go along down here to enter. Not too sneaky, I guess, since everyone would see you.
We can't rely on the Harpers. Not when Orin has them infested with shapeshifters.
I didn't mean to click on you.
We're on our own. Though, I suppose we're used to it by now.
True. But, well, I have no idea what's going to happen when I go in any of this. Is this like a shop? Something, the quartermaster? Looks like it.
Let's rehearse this one more time.
Well, that's going to be the end of this episode for Baldur's Gate 3. It's a little shorter than the other ones, but, well, I mean, just look at what's about to happen. I feel like it's going to be a big episode next time, but I think we're prepared for it. I'm just kind of lost and torn about what to do. I mean, I guess I can go up either way, but I don't know. This could be Karlach's chance to confront him. And of course, we gotta get the Netherstone, inauguration upstairs. Maybe they're both upstairs, but in separate rooms. But I imagine he's not just... I imagine he has the Netherstone on him, and it's not just laying about on like a pedestal or something. I don't know. But regardless, like I said, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Baldur's Gate 3. My name is Maya. Feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. Oh, and I promise I will get to more crab facts. I know I promised that like last week. It's just, I get busy making other shorts relating to Baldur's Gate. But regardless, I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.